Oh no, I did it again. What's up, people? I've been talking for like a hot second with no microphone. Is that your first time seeing that intro, Gian? It is pretty great, if I do say so myself. I did not make it. That goes to, I think it's a joint effort between a Mr. Jedi Master Soda and Cerebral 3D. So thank you guys for still putting that beautiful thing together. I know, One Dark. One day I'll finally learn to just check everything before actually hitting start, but that day is not today. So, no, I did not. No, that is all Jedi and Cerebral. So they have it. They take the floor with that. Let's see. I think so far, first of all, look at how close we are to our little goal, right? We are so freaking close to hitting 150 followers. Holy crap. Did not expect to even get remotely this far for the first, and we still have a couple days to go. So I'm super hopeful for that. We also have a lot of cool stuff on MovieOtter. Oh my God. Oh my God. We're one away. Thank you. So, you know what? The streak resets today, by the way, so you need to get all the names correct. But Santos, that's pretty easy to get. Thank you so much for the follow, dude. You brought us one away. We are one person away, and I'm so excited. I did a lot. We have this long weekend ahead of us. Yeah, I know the timer's a little delayed. I had to bump a few minutes here and there. I was running around like a chicken without a head trying to get stuff set. We got a lot of good stuff actually finished over the weekend. We're pretty much on to fun things now, I think. I did a lot of code cleanup, or at least a good amount of code cleanup, right? We got movies, you can re-import them. So let's go to MovieOtter right now and just take a look. See everything that we did, everything that's new. So first of all, we got a new favicon. All right, we're no longer using the Gatsby one. It is a simple one that I made myself. It is not super, decadent or anything, but hey, it's an icon. You can use it for the favicon. It's solid and it matches the branding of simple. But when you go to your profile, right, you have your followers, right? Of course, that's all there. What else? We added some links, so when you go to like a list, you can actually just get to your favorite movies straight from there. Same for watch later. I'm trying to think. We did a couple things. Oh my God, Guillaume with the cheers. Oh buddy. Oh dude, that could be a cool thing we add next. There's a little cheer bucket. Dude, thank you so much for that. Franker Z100. I like it. Movies. Remember that bug, guys, where when you try to find something, right? I actually think I went in and fixed them all. Interstellar was weird, but I'm pretty sure I fixed that. But let's say let's go to movies and let's search for Ad Astra, right? Cool. You go in here and say for whatever reason the image was messed up or the data was outdated or anything like that. We added this thing where if you're logged in, you can come in and you can hit this re-import movie button, and that will actually run scripts in our backend on our server to, ping, get all fresh new information for that movie, save it to the database, and then boom, you see it'll reload here. So we now have a fix for when, for whatever reason, image just doesn't always save correctly. Still not sure why it does that. Not sure why the bug happens, but we have a fix for when it does. We haven't eliminated the bug, but one step at a time. Dude, it is blazing here. It is so warm. I have the AC on right now, and it doesn't feel like it's doing anything. I'm really sad, actually. Do you have plans for more advanced search features like actor, year, genre? Yeah, no, for sure. So currently right now, all our search is actually just coming through, for movies at least, which is going to be something we're working on today. Movie search is actually just using the movie database under the hood. right? So I'm just hitting their API. I'm getting movies back from them. Whatever they deem as correct in their searching is what we're using. And then we come back. Could roll my own movie search functionality. That would be a little bit more complicated just because, again, we are like lazily populating our database. So even then it would be kind of hard to like we would have to like run scripts to import every movie out there and then index it in our own way so that we could search and give results based on different things. The movie database API might have the ability to handle a lot of that already. I might just need to like look into it a little bit and see what's available. But that would be great, right? Is to just search beyond more than just movie title. Sometimes actor, director, studio, stuff like that is all very, very useful. So yeah, that is on the list. I have no idea when it'll happen. Dude, the AC is real nice. It's real nice. It's super good. You know, Twitch chat can be endlessly long. So I used to spam copy, keeping doing that till Twitch crashes. So there's one less time to fill it. Why? That's such an evil man thing to do, Baked Potato. Don't do that. At least don't do that here. All right, that would be great. I don't want Twitch chat to break. I like talking to you guys. You guys are my friends. But all that said, we are actually in the middle of working on a users hub. So we kind of talked about this a little bit before. Somebody had actually asked a really great question about just like, well, okay, you know, MovieOtter is great, right? You can go in here, you can maybe find some movies and stuff you want to watch, you can make a list, blah, blah, blah. But the whole sharing aspect, the thing that we are trying to emphasize the most about sharing and having your friends and sending things to them and receiving things to them from them, is really hard to do when you can't find people. So what we are working on today is a simple users hub. Don't have really anything. All I did so far, or what I managed to get through over the weekend is setting up the backend stuff. So whenever you make an account or whenever anyone, once we push this stuff live, anytime someone makes an account or even just would load their page, or anyone loads any user profile, we'll update all their information and then save it into the service Algolia, which, if you don't know, let's see. They basically they have search as a service basically. So they have an API. You can give them data and then you could query back that data however you want, and they'll give you like full text responses and things like that. It's pretty cool. It's very, very fast. Their free tier, I think, should be pretty good for our use case, at least for the foreseeable future, right? Eventually, whenever we do need to, and even when we do need to upgrade eventually, I think it only jumps up to like $30 a month or something like that. And then there's obviously like levels above that and enterprise and stuff like that. But so far, I think we're going to be good with just their community. I'll spare you, but no, be generous. Oh, thank you, Baked Potato. I appreciate the love that you send my way when you don't hack or crash my Twitch stream chat. Oh, it does not go unnoticed. But cool. So I did set up some of the stuff so that in the back end, like I said, whenever users would log in or a profile is loaded, we're adding them into this whole searchable database through Algolia. And then I have a little bit done set up here. Basically, I'm just kind of logging out what happens. So if we search Isaiah, right? We get some hits. This is obviously my account. I think they even tell you like all the things that you got hit because of. So I got a hit because of my display name. So because Isaiah's in my display name. But I also got hit because my username is Isaiah. So it'll search across all those different things. If I was to just search movie, I would also get hit because movie is in my bio. So we could do search across bio, we could do search in display name, username, even location. Actually, if I search CA, you see we get 2 hits here. One is going to be me, Isaiah Smith, cool, but the other is actually going to be our good old friend Pat Kesterson, because he put Los Angeles, CA in his location. So we can search across a multitude of different fields, all with one query string, right? Super simple. I went ahead and actually just built a little React hook just to make things even more easy going forward. We don't have to worry about all the other stuff like text entry and everything. No, it's just here's the query. You can update it as people type, and here's whether you're loading or not. So pretty good so far. I'm very happy, and of course I have just like a very basic thing here. Ooh, Mishka Echoes. How's it going? Joining for the first time. What am I building? I am building this cool thing called MovieOtter. It's a site here. You can go to it. You can make an account. Technically, it is still in like a beta or alpha or some. It's still not released, but it is open beta or alpha, whatever you want to call it. So you can go to that link. You can sign up, make an account. Start favoriting movies, start adding them to your list. The goal is to hit our MVP state by June 1st. So we have, I think, like 5 more days. What's today? Today is the 21st. We have 10 more days. 10 more days to get, no, that's not the 21st. 25th. Oh God, I'm crazy. So yeah, we have about 5 more days to get everything going, get everything working. All of our tickets here. So I use Clubhouse for my product management. We have a handful of tickets here. Basically, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things. 6 things in 5 days. I think that's super doable. If we can hit these 6 things by June 1st, consider this MVP a success. We'll have it launched, and then we can start actually sharing it and telling people about it. I'll probably go on Reddit and hit up friends. Hopefully you guys will also share it with your circles as well. I think that'd be super dope. It's I wouldn't say it's a social media necessarily. It is definitely like, I guess, leaning towards that, right? With the whole trying to make it so that you can communicate with friends and stuff. But it is more just like a platform. So if you've ever used anything like Bookly, if you're like a avid book reader, or like Letterboxd, which is also kind of a similar category, right? Like you can track movies and make lists there. The biggest difference is the whole goal with MovieOtter is to make it so that things are aware of the context that you're doing it in. So if you share a movie with a friend, you're not blasting it to your page or anything like that. You are sending it directly to a friend who you think would enjoy the movie, or not enjoy. If you want to be that kind of friend, maybe they wouldn't enjoy the movie, but you want to fool them and watch something that's bad, right? You could totally do that. What kind of games do I play? I play all types of different games. A lot of the action, adventure, shooters, whole bunch of different things. But let's see. So we have 6 tasks. We are in the middle of one, and so far I think it's pretty good. The biggest thing we need to do actually is just the front end stuff. So, and like we already have a very simple text bar, or input bar for people to start typing in at. So if we basically copy paste what we have on our movies page, let's see. We have a placeholder. Let's copy that in there. Search users. Something simple, right? Just so that it's not super basic, super plain. Are there any integrations? I've watched a lot of content in my life, and I've taken a really long time to enter each thing I've seen. No, dude, don't ever apologize for asking questions. I love questions. That's how people learn. We don't have any integrations yet. I don't know really what would be good to integrate with. Obviously, like if Netflix had an open API, that would be amazing. I would love to integrate with Netflix. If anyone knows any way that I can get access to an API at Netflix, please let me know. But as far as I know in my research, that is not available. That's not possible anymore. Plex would be dope. I actually don't know much about Plex from a development standpoint. I know a couple people who have like their own Plex servers and things like that. That could be super cool. Yeah, we could see if they have an API. Well, you know, one thing you can do, ladies and gents who are in chat, is actually if you go to MovieOtter, or here, I'll even just copy it for you right here. I set up a very simple, Google form for people to start submitting any problems they have, any feature requests, just as a way to start to kind of manage things that people want, some of the issues that people are finding, things like that. So we have it's very simple, very more or less very bare bones. But it is a good way to start. Google Forms has never let me down before, so I'm hoping that is a way to keep things moving. Cool. Well, I will check out some of these links after stream. I do not. Yeah, I think there's like definitely like Chrome extensions, but that's totally different. There's not too much we can do with that. That kind of get into like web scrapey kind of stuff, but generally those are against all the terms of services for any major corporation. But it could work. We might be able to find something. But yeah, so if you can, please submit a form entry. Let me know what services you use, what, you know, really anything you have, to offer, any features you think would be very important or useful, would be great to know. We also have a Discord, so if you feel more comfortable doing that, you could join the Discord, drop it in general, or drop it in one of the plethora of channels we have. We have a couple different ones, all set up for different things. So that is also just a good place to drop it. But with that said, we need to get started. Let's see. So I think first and foremost, what I want to do is maybe add maybe like a community tab. Like this is called users, but I feel like a users tab. Maybe I guess you know what? A users tab is gonna be a-okay for starters. No, I don't want to save or print. Let's see. If we open up the header, right? There's gonna be two things we need. We have our movies here, our navigation. We also need, now we need users. Users. Okay, that's gonna be super simple. And then we also need one entry up here. Let's copy pasta here. It's gonna be users. And that is gonna go to users. So if we save and we open up our bar, boom, we have users here. We can click it. No matter where we are, click it, boom, we're brought to the screen. So far, so good. That was super easy. Easy win to start the day off. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think the Rapid API is gonna work. I've seen that link before, and I think it's just that Netflix doesn't have an open API anymore. So a lot of the documentation and stuff for their API that people have used, or even like modules that people have made and stuff, just doesn't work anymore, as far as I understand. Is there a public API to fetch content? Because again, that's what I heard was just like deleted. Like I heard they just have nothing now. I would love to be wrong. That would be amazing. I'll definitely check the link out, Mishka. But I would love to be wrong about that, because that is the only thing I've heard from anyone who has tried to use like Netflix in anything they're building, is that nope, can't do it. But cool. Okay, just rearrange these so that it is consistent. Let's make this bigger just to see. Movies, list, users. Cool. Oh my god, look at that. MXGTV, thank you so much, dude. You just brought us over. You broke it. You did it. You see that bar? We're at 100% now. We hit our goal of 150 followers. by we still have days before our MVP needs to go live. Man, we could just rush our hands off, take a day off, you know? I guess I can't do that because there's still a lot of stuff I need to build. But dude, thank you so much. I'm gonna get a hype in chat really quick. Thank you so much. That is super dope. And we did it with 4 days to go. Oh, I'm so excited. When I first set that number, I was like, oh, there's no way that like we're gonna hit that. You know, I think when I said it, I was at like 97. I was like, oh, maybe we'll get to like, you know, 110, you know, maybe 120, 125 if we're lucky. No, we blew through all those numbers. Oh my gosh, so exciting. So hype. But cool. So searching for users. We're gonna need a component to actually display our users. And it's actually, I think, quicker for me to get it from here. If we, oh my God, look at that. Look at that. Mishka Echoes. I like that name, by the way. Thank you so much for the follow. Blown right by it. 150 was easy. 150 was too easy, apparently. I gotta make the next goal a little bit bigger. But if we look at our simple little, our little designs, like our mocks, right? For what a page and what elements in our app are gonna look like. We have these elements right here. This is actually what I wanna make. This little component, this is gonna be, this was a while ago. This is what I thought this screen that we're building right now would look like. It would be a search bar up top. And then as you type or search or whatever, you'll see a bunch of different people in here. Oh my God, Cerebral. Oh my gosh, dude. Thank you so much for the subs. Holy crap. Got a whole crew in here. Oh my gosh. Could we get some pipes in chat, please? Oh my God. I know, right? Thank you guys. Holy crap, Cerebral for the win. Coming through with all the love and support. That is awesome. That is so dope. All right, well, oh no, that would be a good command, but actually the command, sorry, I should make that working. It's hashtag, it's exclamation MovieOtter, because that's just the thing we're working on. Which, for anyone who might be just be joining, is this cool little web app we're making for movie lovers and movie watchers to share, track, and plan their movie nights. We haven't gotten to the planning part yet, but we do have the watching, we do have the tracking, we do have the saving, and technically we have the sharing. You can share out links pretty easily. So we have all that stuff going. There's a few more things we need to build. Let's see here. Okay, so we're gonna need a new item. If we close some of these pages, let's clear things up a little bit. Let's see. I guess this could be called like user tile. Oh, no worries, Baked Potato, dude. I'm glad you were able to stop by. I know today's a holiday, so I'm sure everyone's plans are kind of up in the air and trying to be a little bit more fluid with things. So glad you were able to stop by. Hope you had a great weekend, and I hope you have a great rest of your week. Let's see. Okay, this little thingy here, right? What are one of these things called? It's like a user tile, a user not an icon. I'm gonna go with user tile because I can't think of anything better. We're gonna worry about props and everything like that later. Let's just start by getting the bare bones set up. So we're gonna definitely need to import a couple things from Material UI. We need paper, we need typography, we will probably need box and container and grid and all that stuff, but that can come later because we already got some of it here. So we do paper, okay. And then inside that paper is an image, okay. And actually for pics, let's go to, what is it? Place Kitten? Yeah, Place Kitten. It's my usually this is my go-to fake image provider. So if we copy that, set the source to this. Let's make it 300 by 300. Let's make it pretty big, and then we can always scope it down from there. Oh, we got to return this. Let's see. Hey, C Films, how's it going, dude? Going pretty good. Have a good night, Isaiah. Looking forward to seeing the product evolve. Yeah, dude. Super excited. We are making tons of progress. Glad you're able to stop by, and excited to show you more later. Okay, so pretty simple so far. Let's do this. We can, after all this, let's take, I don't actually pull in the users. Okay, let's iterate over our users that we get back. Users.map, a user, and we're gonna map it to user tile. Just to see what this looks like. Actually, I don't even know if in our hook, if we're returning. Let's see. We have our hit. Oh yeah, that's right. I actually need to see what this information like comes back as. So it comes back as an array, and each array has, so everything that's in the array is actually what I want. Perfect. So this is gonna be hits.map. Oh man. I guess I could just get I could just fetch that data from somewhere. Let's see. Oh yeah, the star. That's that means you have a sub, my friend. That means you are part of the lucky few, the elite. Let's see. So we have our hit. I think it can just actually maybe just save hits. Oh, it doesn't like it because it doesn't actually know what it is. Okay. Let's see. I think we can do this as MovieOtter.simple movie data or simple user data. Oh, array. Boom. Come on. Okay. So it doesn't like it because I guess I do have to map over it. That's fine. That's easy enough. Const users is hits.map. Let's see. Let's see. This users we know is going to be MovieOtter simple user. Oh, I'm supposed to return simple users, not simple users. Simple user data. That's easier? I think that's easier. I think technically that's easier. What does simple user have that data doesn't actually? Nothing. Okay, cool. Great. Perfect. Perfecto. How do I want to do this? I guess we can leave it as simple users for now. And then we can return MovieOtter simple user from document and have that be hit. Hit as MovieOtter simple user data. Oh boy, these lines are getting long. What doesn't it like about this? This is the following properties. It's not though. Believe me, I know it seems like it, but believe me, I know what I'm doing here. So you can just accept it as, where's the exclamation mark go? There's an exclamation mark I can do that makes it just listen to me, but it doesn't want to. Oh, also I'm missing so many things here. Does it need to just be wrapped again? Why is it being upset? Hit is an object with ID. Yes, I know that. Oh, I think maybe this is gonna be it. If I pass this to type, then search returns search response with these. Hit is that and an object with ID. Perfect. That is exactly what I want. Users is gonna be set users. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna set the users. We get back simple users, all that good stuff. Cool. Okay, if we go back here and we're iterate. Oh, why is it upset? Don't be upset. Okay. If I search one. Oh no, what is this? Is it just mad because of key? Key equals user ID. That should make it not mad anymore. Yeah, okay. It's not mad anymore. Perfect. We got back 2 items. All right, so far so good. So far so good. Let's. Oh, it still doesn't. Wait a minute. Hold on. How are you mapping over users, but then you don't know what user is? If I map an array, this should know what this is. In fact, it auto-completed the user for me. Okay, so just my IntelliSense is wonky. Not gonna worry about that. Okay. So we know that coming into our user tile is going to be, let's do this the ugly way. So we have a user that's gonna be simple user. And I think for source, let's just go ahead and set it to user.photoURL. Oh no, okay, I didn't like that. Oh, it's because we're not actually passing that in. User is gonna be our user. You should be happy. You should be happy. You should not be complaining. Okay, if I search Isaiah, if I misspell Isaiah terribly, can't even spell my own name. Boom. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. Eventually, we'll replace this with like React image that has like fallbacks and things like that. But this is great so far. Let's make this a little smaller. Let's see. Let's start by iterating over these items. So we get a grid item. This content can just go away. We can do this. Okay, this at least is trying to make it sized, right? Let's give this some style. Let's see, max width, 100%. Okay, so far so good. Let's also style the paper. Let's see, paper style max width. 100% is nice, but I more so mean let's go. Also, let's make that 4. When it's small, let's make it 3. Medium and up, maybe 2. Okay. Okay. I don't want max width for the paper. I want display flex. Because I don't want that little gap underneath it there at the bottom. Look at that. All right, all right. So far, so good. Let's do border radius. Border radius. Ooh, this needs to be 50%, right? In order to get a circle? Oh, no. Oh, easy mistake. Okay, and then I think it's overflow hidden. Hidden. There we go. Yeah? Yeah? Boom. Look at that. We got our shape already. This is gonna be super, super easy. I guess we can give it some elevation. Elevation of 4, maybe? A little bit more floatiness to it. Cool. So far, so good. And then let's throw it in a box, and then we'll get some padding and typography and stuff. So, ooh, how do we want to do this? I guess we could just do a simple typography, and if we just throw the user, nope, I need to title case it. Let's see, import something from title case. It's gonna be this cool function called title case. So if we title case the user's display name, throw that in the typography. Let's center it. That's kind of handy. Okay, so far so good. This is actually pretty good. Not too shabby. Let's do some easy last minute styles here of just say margin top. Let's see what 8 pixels look like. Yeah, I can live with that. That's not too bad, right? I think it looks pretty good. But that only gets you so much. Let's do. Oh, also, why are these? Oh, it's because it's justify center. I don't want that. I want it to be left aligned. There we go. Okay. So if I now search CA, then we get 2, me, Pat. Our icons are showing up. Cool. If we do one more, maybe just an A. This should get all 3 of us. Cool. Cool. So far, so good. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm a little upset that Pat, you used you used the same profile picture for both accounts. But hey, I'm glad you made those accounts because that means I didn't have to. Let's see. I noticed each different movie does not have year release runtime. Yeah. That info is coming soon. I need to. Maybe we can get to it today. Honestly, after we finish up with this, it actually should be pretty easy to transition into pulling in that information and saving it. I know as soon as I say it should be pretty easy is when it gets incredibly difficult. But so far so good. Let's see. You made one too, did you? What's your username? Jedi? Hopefully it's just Jedi. That would be convenient. Jedi Master Soda. Nope. Jedi Master Soda does not exist. Are you Ben again? Did you just make Ben? Nope. You lied. Oh, he made one of these. Gotcha. Oh, okay. Well, I guess there was only so much I could hope for. Let's see. Let's Let's see. Let's make this a little bit nicer too. Search users. So add the dots so that people know. Okay, cool. Trailing. Oh, actually kind of like this idea. So if we're loading, we're gonna show the circle progress. Else, we'll show. If I go and I grab it from our movies page, we'll show this search rounded icon. We need to import that, of course, from somewhere. Where? I guess we don't have any icons in here. From @material icons, search rounded, boom. And then as you type, that can change. Boom. I like it. I like this a lot. What are you complaining about here? Everything should have a key. It does have a key. How did I not give something to key? What? Oh, key needs to go on this thing. Okay. Should be a lot less angry. If I do beaver, I get these two knuckleheads here. Cool. What is Film Beaver? What a great question. Well, Film Beaver, as you know, I added a little snippet for people who don't know. You can read all about Film Beaver here. But cool, so far so good. We need to maybe give this some better styling. Let's input make styles, because now we can be better about how we're actually using our styles. Make styles. Let's see. So given we're definitely gonna need spacing. I don't think we need padding or palette or anything. Actually, I think the only thing we need is spacing. It's very convenient. Let's see. And even then, probably could get by with yeah, we could probably just get by. We could probably just get by with boxes. Let's see how. What would this look like if we just threw a box here? A little padding on it. And if we search beef, and it's probably not. It's not tall enough for me. What's 4 look like? 4's gotta be huge then. All right. Well then let's go just padding top 4. Cool. Sweet. No. So Film Beaver is a almost like a parody of what we're trying to build here with MovieOtter. No. Pat, don't go lying to people, all right? Cool. Oh, you know what could be cool, actually, is in our typography, if in here we say user simple user data needs to be updated to handle verified or not. That can come later. This is gonna be good enough for now. Cool, but these do need to be clickable, or else what's the point? So I guess it could be the whole thing. You just do the whole thing as a clickable thing, right? So if we make that an A, and we make that an A, and href, it's gonna be equal to. Oh no, this needs to be a Gatsby link actually. Even easier. import something from Gatsby. That something's gonna be link. Let's see, and I think instead of href, it's 2. It's gonna be /user/ well, /user.username. Cool, so I can click this, boom, and I go to his profile. If we go back and search Film Beaver #1 fan account, if I click that, boom, that loads up their thing. And the cool part is if you search for yourself and you click yourself, you do technically for a split second load your own profile, but then we redirect you, I guess, to /self, which eventually will become /dashboard. But there's no dashboard yet because we are still building a lot of things. Let's see. Under the Film Beaver Media umbrella. Yeah, Pat, explain this. Sorry if I went over this already, but how did I? No, dude, no worries. We implemented user search using Algolia. It's actually very, very, very simple. Way more simple than I thought it was going to be. But this is a service. They not request a demo now. They have a couple different products. The one that we're using is just mostly for search. Basically, they give you an API that you can hit where you can add objects to their what they call indexes, which you could think of as just like databases, right? And so once an object is in a database, they parse through it, they index things, and then you can just do a full text search of any of the objects you've added. So we are searching through every time a user updates their account or logs in or anything like that, we'll be saving whatever the latest state of their profile is, saving that in the Algolia database. And then when people then later go back and search, it'll parse through all that stuff and hopefully return the person you're looking for. You could always make, I guess, your searches more detailed, but so far it's been very, very good for the very small use case that we have here. Yeah, and that is our very simple users hub. I would love to, maybe we'll expand this later on and do like, oh, most active users or, top watcher this month or stuff like that. Like there's a whole bunch of cool stuff I think we could add to this hub. But for the time being, I think keeping it very, very simple like this is going to be the way to go. So now that we have it working, let's break it a little bit. I guess technically this might even go away too. Let's see. No, looks like we don't even need that. We're gonna break this out into a new component just to try and keep things clean. So in our components, new file, user tile, TSX, not YSX. What is that? What does that even mean? TSX, import React, FC, from React. I'm just gonna paste what we have here and export default user tile. And we can also, basically to make this even easier, let's just copy all of our imports, paste them in here, and then see which ones aren't used, and just delete from there. Cool. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Boom. We don't know what a user tile or simple user is, so let's import star as MovieOtter from our little private MovieOtter core repo, little module thing. MovieOtter.that. So why does film use film Yeah. Oh, still no answer, huh? Thanks. Yeah, I never could figure out how to search on Firebase without something like Algolia. Yeah. Yeah. Uh the pricing's pretty reasonable. Let's see. So like their community tier is free to up to 50K operations a month and 10,000 records per month, which I think is pretty, like, if we're hitting that, then there's a lot of people doing a lot of searching for different users, right? Like that, we have plenty of room to grow here. In fact, if we did have all of our movie data or something like that, like I might even throw oh man, maybe the next thing we tackle should be this. I might even throw the movies that a person has watched and track. I might throw that into here actually, just because that could be a little bit easier to tackle. I think it could be cool to see when. Oh, but I guess I could just query. Firebase is actually really good at querying like historical data, like trying to find the last time these conditions were met is very, very easy in Firebase actually. So maybe that wouldn't be a good use case for that. I don't know what the next good use case for using Algolia would be. And for this particular project, obviously movies, if we had a database full of movies already. But yeah, for our needs, the only thing we're really going to be using this for until a feature gets requested or something, or just a need kind of gets found for it, is just finding users, making it super easy to find users. So cool. So far, so good with that. That also means this user tile, we can import it. User tile. Done. We can get rid of all these other things that aren't actually. Wait, no, this is used. Why is this? You almost made me delete the wrong thing. Cool. So we have a user page. We're going through. We're iterating. We're showing all the stuff that we find. Dope. Cool. Yeah, dude. Let's see. Let's see something. Let's see. Okay. We now have our users page, right? I do not know SQL. I would love to learn that. It is one of those tools, one of those things that I think is super cool and useful to know. But it would take a lot of time for me to learn it. So it is on the list though. One day I will learn all about the sequels, everything sequeling. What does this look like actually on different devices? Oh yeah, okay. See, we're not done. We are nowhere near done. We need to actually fix the whole thing here with our images loading. So if we look to movie, I think it's movie poster. Yes, how's it going, man? It's going pretty good. We are implementing our users page, so you could actually find your friends and follow them, and then later on recommend movies and everything to them. So far, so good, though. So far, so good. So let's see. Let's pull this in. Okay. It's gonna be this. Oh wait, I also need to our use styles, which I guess we don't even use anywhere, so we don't need that. Cleaning this file up a little bit, just a little bit. We need it. here because a lot of this is a little janky. So we're gonna make our styles here. Let's use styles. Let's make styles. Let's see. This is gonna have. Oh, maybe it won't have spacing either. Cool. Well, that's simple. Let's see. We have paper. That's gonna have some classes. There's the image. That's gonna have some classes. And then the name. That's gonna have some classes. And I think that's pretty much it. Margin top. This is gonna use spacing. No. Margin top is gonna use spacing from our theme. Paper. Oh, the handy part about all of this, I can just copy, paste that right there, and then don't have to worry about it at all. Let's see. Some things are gonna have some class names. Our image is gonna have this max width, 100%. Let's see. We're doing good so far. Do I know? I know a little bit of MongoDB. I've used that before for like side projects and stuff. But I'm far from like a pro at it or anything like that. Classes dot. It makes you think of school. Fair. That is totally fair. Image, and then let's pop that bad boy out. Give it class name. Let's see. Class name. There we go. Eventually I'll type it right. Classes dot name. Okay. So this should fix all of our, well, not fix all of our styling problems, but it should make all of our styling ideally not terrible. Okay. So now we have our images. We have our paper. What we need to do is, oh, you know what? Maybe instead of max width, our width just needs to be 100%. Always force it to be 100% to the parent, right? That's totally fine. I think even in our movie poster, we do some cool stuff with aspect ratio. Where is that? Where is that? Where did that get done at? Okay. Class name, image. Yes, we wrap it in this thing in a ratio, which was really weird when I first saw it, but I got over it. Let's do that here as well. Except our ratio is just going to be 1. Actually, you know what? This might be getting ahead of ourselves. This might be getting a little ahead of ourselves. Let's instead worry about having the loading and everything for the image be good, and we'll worry about the rest later. Okay, a loader. We're gonna need that. So let's see. There's the source we pass in, the container which comes at the end, the loader, which I think is just going to be a circle progress from Material UI. Circular progress. Let's see. How does this look? Circular progress. If we search Pat. Okay, that was too fast. That was also too fast. Oh, ideas at random. That's a great username. Thank you so much to follow, man. Okay. Well, let's see. It's also much bigger. These are much bigger than I thought they would be. Let's see, if we go back to phone, why? I think I actually do need to look at it at a big size because that's where I feel like all the issues come in, is with the resizing. Okay, so if we look at it at this huge size on this device, on the iPad Pro, and if we go back to our users page, first, let's make this so that at medium, they are just 1, and small, they're 2. Oh, that might be too small. That might be too small. Maybe I had it right the last time. Maybe that shouldn't be changed. This will be 6 people across. 6 people across is a lot. I can live with 6 people across. Okay. So, oh yeah, OGJ. That is a good point. That is actually. Let's try that. I keep forgetting that that's even a thing, like half the time. Let's see. If we go to phone, just to get a little bit more screen real estate. Go to network tab. Go to slow 3G. And then let's search A. You know what I think it is? I think the image was just cached. So after a very lengthy refresh, because we are throttling everything. All right, oh boy. Okay, let's make it fast. Once the page loads, then we'll turn it slow. Okay, if we search for A, all 3 of us should show up. One of these. Okay, cool. That's real bad. That is real bad. Okay. So far, so good. OG Jake, dude, thanks for the follow. I guess I need to set just the content to be a ratio. Yeah. Okay. All right. You win. You win this round, React. You win this round. Let's steal this ratio from here, import it, and then use it ratio with a ratio of 1. We want to make sure everything is always at a 1-to-1 so we can get our perfect circles. Okay. Now, I actually wonder what happens here. Oh, well, I guess that happens. Why did that go away? Did I do something special with my ratio 4? No, I didn't. Oh, wait. I wonder if it's because now the images are just, like, they're basically hidden for no reason. Yeah, okay, so they have a width, but they don't have a height. It's one of those weird things. Yeah, they have a width, but they don't have a height. Let's see. Well, one thing we can do, actually, is for our paper. Also, why did these not go down to the next row? Okay. We can set position relative. We can make our image absolute with, ooh, I forget. Actually, no, there's a new or a newer like CSS element for making an image basically oversized. Let's see, CSS image. Oh man, it's not aspect ratio, but I'm thinking maybe this will get me there. No, it's like how to display image styling. Nope, it's not this. Oh man, snake kipskin. Snake? No, Snake Piskin. There we go. How's it going? It took me a second to get there, but I did get there. How's it going, dude? None of these are what I want. None of these are what I want. Let's see. Ooh, by Mob XB? How's it going? Are you oh no, by Moxby. That's way different than by Mob X. How's it going, man? Some of this text here, I try to read, and it's so tiny. Cool, just watching some Rhett go down. Heck yeah, man. For sure, for sure. Are you also a React developer? I find a lot of the people who comes through my stream, if they come for a tech, it's like, all right, I just want to see, let's see how this idiot's using this thing. All right. He's duct taping things around here. Okay, how do I want to do this? I need to make sure that it has... I could give everything that's a child of paper a max height and width of 100%, but that seems wrong. Let's see, how do I handle it in the movie poster? So in our movie poster, we have our containers. Okay. Our skeleton class, I think that just does the styling for the color, yeah. Changes the background color. All right, well, let's do this. Source. Loader. What happens if it's just nothing? Does it show loader? Well, I wonder if, let's see. If we make unloader the same thing, then it should be fine. Or we should at least see both. Unloader. Is that? Nothing, huh? Okay, cool. Helpful Buffett. Dude, that's a great name. No, man, you are now like the second person to try that command. It is not Bang project. We have Bang MovieOtter, which tells you a little bit about the thing that we're trying to build. I need to know. Now I definitely need to add that command. You are now the second person to try it so far today in stream. So, I used to be a Python guy. Ooh boy, till I messed with JS and just never went back. That's fair. I wish. I think I miss Python. I remember doing a lot of cool stuff with it. It was all super dope. So maybe if we just do a fake URL, we should get the unloader. We're not even getting, or maybe we are getting the unloader. Maybe that's the issue. Huh. Maybe that's the issue. That would explain a lot, actually. Okay. Maybe if I do container, if we make a container that's a box, this actually needs to take in children and return this thing. Sometimes React can be real finicky. Okay, apparently you don't need the wrappers. Cool. And why are you upset? Boxes aren't defined. Cool. Okay. That's an easy fix. Okay, you have a box now. Stop being mad. Don't be angry. I'm still on slow network, aren't I? Yeah, I'm still on slow network. Okay. Okay, we need to make these show up. Oh man. All right, we have this paper, but what I want to know, if I height 100% width 100%, that doesn't do what I think it should do. That doesn't make any sense though, because the whole thing is that it should be ratioed. This doesn't make any sense. Why? Oh. Wait, what? What? It keeps going. Okay, well that might be a part of the reason why things are broken. Our ratio content has no height. Interesting. No, our ratio content has no width. That's even more interesting. Ooh. Oh boy. Helpful Puffin, what is the project? The project is this thing called MovieOtter that we're building. If you are an avid reader, you might be familiar with the app called Bookly. Or maybe even just as a movie watcher or TV watcher, you've heard of what is it? Letterboxd. That's like a popular one. There's TV Time. There's a couple different things that all have similar functionality, right? And that you can log in, you can track what movies you've watched. The thing that we're trying to build is, or our take on the whole thing is trying to just be a little bit more socially conscious. That came off not at all right. More socially aware of the context. So if I, as Isaiah, right, if I'm friends with Joe Schmo and I know Joe Schmo's taste, I can recommend a movie directly to Joe Schmo. I'm not posting it on a wall. I'm not, blasting it out into the ether like on Twitter and hoping that the right person sees it or anything like that. I am sending a direct recommendation to a movie to Joe Schmo. And the idea, the whole plan is that being able to do things like that, where it's like more direct contact, more, intentional actions between users, will actually build a more helpful tool, right? I think if I get a recommendation for a movie from one of my best friends, I'm more likely to watch that over just whatever like a critic might say is good here or there, right? Or whatever Rotten Tomatoes has highly rated. Because my friends know me a little bit more. They know my taste. They know my humor. If they recommend something to me and they say it's really funny, I am almost guaranteed to laugh because they just know me so well, right? So that is the whole goal. Yeah, that is a very succinct way to put it. That is not all we're trying to do. We're not obviously, but another thing we're trying to do is also just give people tools to like build and plan out watch parties, right? Obviously theaters and everything are shut down now, but that hasn't stopped people from jumping on Netflix Party or Crybe or any of these other services and tools to like watch things with friends. I think it'd be cool to have that whole system tied into here, right? So if you and a couple buddies have your list of things that you want to watch, maybe we can recommend, for next Saturday, you guys all watch this since it's in everyone's watch later list, right? You could all knock it out at the same time. It's something nobody's seen before. Everyone has at least showed interest in it before. Kind of go from there. So yeah, we are making really good progress, except for when I break things like now. This is gonna bother me. Why? I just want to know why. This ratio thing should have a ratio of 1, but it doesn't. Do I need to give this This has no other props besides key and the ratio, but it doesn't make the thing that I put in it behave like what I want. Let me put a fake box in here, right? With a width of, I don't know, 100 and a height. Ooh, that is not how you spell height. And a height of 150. Right? And while we're at it, let's give it a background, a BG color of red. Cool. This is not what I'm getting. This is not what I expect. I don't know why. I have no idea why, but this is wrong. Our paper's right. Our paper's wrong. Why? Why is it? Maybe our paper needs to be ratioed? Is that it? Does paper need to go in here too? Okay, well that's closer. That is definitely closer. Interesting. Okay. Okay, that's right. That's right. This paper root is what's large. I wonder if paper has a max width of 100% and a max height of 100%. Okay. So we're getting somewhere. We're getting close. Let's max height 100%. Man, CSS is, for something so simple, it is still somehow very difficult whenever I try to do anything with it. I do. Okay, so far so good. Let's see. I would like everything. Oh, you know what? Maybe it needs to. I could probably use the box for this. Let's see. If I have this box, anything I put in this box, oh man, what is it? It'd be quicker to do it here. We could do paper content. We can position it absolutely. Nope. Position absolute. Why won't you autocomplete? Okay. Position absolute. We transform to translate minus 50%. Minus 50%? Is that right? Is that right? That might be right. Let's see. Okay, and then, oh yeah, I guess I might as well get rid of those. Class name, classes, paper content. Okay, so far so good. We got the right size here. This is the right size. The paper root though. Maybe not max height, maybe just regular height and width. Height, width. Okay, all right, man, we're getting close. Oh boy, I feel it. Okay. We have our paper. That's correct. Our paper content also needs this. Nope. Maybe it's not negative. Maybe it's just positive 50-50. Nope. Maybe it's nothing. That doesn't seem right. Maybe, I guess it's nothing. Okay. So then maybe this doesn't mean anything. Maybe that doesn't need to be relative, and instead this needs to be relative. Okay, so far so good. There's nothing in here though. If we now take this. Okay. Okay. Oh, you know what we could do? We can display flex our content and center it with, was it justify content center? And then is it align item center? Center it the other direction? I think that's right. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay. We are making progress. Okay, if we get rid of that. And if we actually pass in the correct source photo URL. Okay. 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 Why is there this random gap here at the bottom? Why is this? Oh, probably because we just need to give our image. Isaiah, where am I from? I am from, originally I'm from Buffalo, New York, on the East Coast of the United States, in the state of New York. But I have since moved out to California, still in the United States, moved out to California. Specifically, I live in, you can basically say I live in Oakland. Technically, it's a small separate city in between like Oakland and Berkeley called Emeryville. So I am in the Bay Area. I am enjoying the Bay Area life. It's actually pretty nice here once you get past some of the craziness that goes on. It's actually pretty nice. Buffalo, exactly. Let's go Buffalo. Why can I make a thing stretch to fit its parents? Oh, I guess that would be stretch, right? Then I don't want it to resize or anything. Hold on. There's got to be there's contain, right? Object fit. That's what I was looking for. Oh man. Yes, this is what I was looking for. Okay. Actually, why am I on here? This is like one of the worst. Object fit CSS. CSS tricks. Perfect. This is exactly what I need. Thank you so much. I have no idea what the support for it is. Can I use object fit? Object fit up. Look at that. Support it all around. Beautiful. Beautiful. So I don't know if I need this box anymore, man. Because if I get rid of the box and then I make image, well, let's just comment that out. Content fit. Object fit. Object fit cover. Is that gonna just do it? Close. We are close. Not quite there. I wonder if it's because of this random box that's in there. Ooh, okay. Getting there. We're getting there. Santi, dude, how's it going? Oh man, thank you. I'm glad you think I'm a great streamer. What's going on? How's it going? How's your week been? How's your long weekend? How's the holiday been? Assuming you're in the United States, I guess. Okay. Why is this image so big? Oh man, dude, we're getting so close. Maybe if we obtain, cover, fill. None. Nope, not none. Unset. Do we definitely want cover? But why does it think that this is so large? Oh wait, does it have anything to do? Excuse me. Nope, definitely want to keep 100%, 100%. Why? Why? Why is it being the full width? Let's see. Cover. The image will fill the height and width of its box, once again maintaining its aspect ratio. But, oh, so maybe I just need to then set this height and width to 100. God, I hope it's that. Oh my God, that's so simple. I'm so happy we have this new CSS property. That made everything so much easier. Holy crap. I can get rid of a lot of this garbage here. I guess the unloader though, technically. Let's see. Technically, the unloader can be. Oh wait, is it our avatar, our user avatar? Let's see, because that's not clickable, right? Yeah, it's not clickable, so we can do that for our unloader. User avatar. We need to import that, of course. Import. The Sniper Show is a great name. You fill that one? Yeah, dude. It all the time. Import this from user avatar. Okay. So far so good. It needs a user? No? User, yes. The user though is, please be simple user. Oh, it needs to be a full user. Why does it need to be a full user? This doesn't need to be a full user. What am I using from this user? Nothing. Initials. What? We can make initials a part of something else. This can totally just be a simple user. Okay. And then from our MovieOtter core user file, initials here. Ooh. So I do want to keep this here. I do not know Spanish. I'm so sorry, but I just don't know Spanish. Nowhere near enough to speak it, at least, especially for streaming. Let's see. What's up? I think I got gifted. yeah. We had a couple people. We had a couple people go on a huge sub gift raid, or not raid, but what do you call it? What do you call it when you're doing something? It's like a train. There we go, man. Yeah. So yeah, you must have got caught in the lucky crossfire. Okay, I think anything with the display name can use this. Can use the get initials function, which from our core simple user definitely has display name. So then it should also be able to do get initials. And in fact, this should probably be broken out into a a util function, which if it's in a util function, we don't even need to get initial. Anyway, okay, we're getting on a long tangent here. To solve this, let's go to our core, let's go to our source. I guess I don't have a util file here. Oh, we should fix that. Okay, utils, well, not capitalized though. Utils. Let's see, const get initials. It's gonna be a function that takes in a name that's a string and it returns this. So instead of display name, just get name, initials, blah, 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 blah. Cool, export const that. Cool. Okay. I think that's, oh man, I would love to scope this a little bit more. Oh, I think I can do it in the index. In our core index, if we, ooh, how do we want to do this? Can we export all from utils? Why it doesn't even like, it doesn't even want to find the file. From utils as foo? Can I do this? As foo? Oh, okay. Well, that's utils from utils. Can I do this? Is this gonna work? No, that's not gonna work. There's no way that's gonna work. That would be too cool if it works. Okay, I guess we could test it by going into simple user, right? We don't use this, and instead we return, this is gonna be a test. If we can get utils from here, we can. Utils.get initials this.display name. Boom, look at that with ease. Okay, so we could also go to our user and do the same, literal same exact thing here. As soon as we import utils, of course. Where is it? Boom. Get initials from this. Man, dude, I had no idea that was gonna work. Goodbye. See you, dude. See you, buddy. Hope you have a good night's rest. Yeah, Nomad, you got gifted too. you were also one of the lucky few who got the free gifted sub. Oh, nice. What area are you in, dude? Okay, so I need to publish a new patch. Do that first. Okay. Okay. Patch is published. And if we go to here, we can install our new bundle, a new patch that we just published, and then get the latest and greatest changes we have here. San Jose, nice. Nice. I actually would love to live a little bit more south. Obviously, even in San Jose, the cost of living is like a little bit cheaper, right? Than like being closer to the Bay. Come room with me. It's a little more south than I'm ready to go right now. Bad. LA is a little bit further. Oh man. Near Livermore. Ah, okay. Ah, I gotta come visit. I gotta like travel more that way. Basically anything that requires Caltrain, I just have never been. I've technically, that's a lie. When I used to work for Apple when I was in college. It was like an online campus job kind of thing. And they flew everyone out to Cupertino to do like in-house training. if you didn't know this, apparently Apple will fly out some of their, I guess technically I was corporate, so they flew out all its corporate employees for training on site at the Apple campus. And I thought that was super, super dope. Unfortunately, they did it on a Sunday when everything is closed, and so you get to see like 0% of all the cool things I'm sure they have. Like even the like campus store wasn't open, and so I couldn't even like buy like a keychain or I couldn't get anything to like bring back with me. So it was a little lame. Overall, a great experience, but technically I have been to Cupertino, and I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, that's it. So I want to visit San Jose. I want to go to a Sharks game. I think that'd be super cool. I've never been, so I've never been to any hockey game, and I grew up in Buffalo, which yes is near Toronto. I see Toronto. Somebody's talking about Toronto in chat. It's not too far from there. We have a huge sports and hockey scene, right? Never been to a game. Never been to a live game. So one of these days. Yeah, I have a sweet couch. Man, I don't know if I can do LA in the Newport. It's super nice. When I was there for a wedding not too long ago, and it was beautiful, man. I 100% could live in LA. Assuming I can get a job where I can work from home, hopefully something like this, right? If I could do this full time, yeah, I'd live in LA, sure. I'm not gonna fight with traffic or do anything crazy like that. Yeah, buddy. LA is where I'd be at. Hey, the GOAT. How's it going, dude? Also, Ashinkevich? Oh man, that's a hard name. Shout out from Toronto devs. So yeah, you know Buffalo. Ashinkevich. I'm gonna go with Ashinkevich. Is that how you pronounce that? Oh, hopefully it is. The GOAT. Am I self-taught? No. I did go to college for programming. I technically went to college for computer engineering. Like 2 years in, I was like, this is not for me. I want to do something a little bit more fun. And engineering, obviously, any engineering is like very, very intense, and like you have to be very, very smart and everything like that. I was passing all my classes, I just wasn't having fun. And I was like, all right, I went talked to guidance counselor. Ended up switching to a major that is more user facing, so it's called like new media. So we did a lot of like UIs and front ends on web dev and stuff like that. Some game development, stuff like that. Fell in love. Morale went through the roof. Ended up graduating, getting my degree, and then no employer that I've gotten since graduation has even asked to see my diploma or like any creds, any nothing, transcript, nothing. So and the idea is that I continue to grow and build things on my own like this, and I'm not gonna ask myself for a transcript, right? So yeah, I spent a lot of money. I'm in a couple $1,000, not 100,000. Oh God, no. A couple tens of thousands of dollars worth of debt because of school, and have not used it. Have not used that degree. But I didn't know how to program. I had no one who could teach me. I would not be where I am now if I was self-taught. So I am thankful. I just wish it was significantly cheaper than it ended up being. Oh man. Odo Venus? I feel like that's gonna be wrong, but I'm gonna go with Otto. I think you go by Odo. Maybe. Thank you for the follow, dude. We got a place on Sunset Beach. To be fair, getting a diploma has advantages, but in almost 10 years, yeah, exactly. I've never been asked for one, dude. It's like thank you for the follow, by the way. It's like when you first turn 21, right? And you finally go to a bar, right? Maybe you've been sneaking into bars when you were like 19 or something. But you finally turn 21 and you go to a bar and you're hoping, you just are waiting, you're in line, you're pumped, you're like, oh, I can't wait for him to ask for my ID. I'm gonna pull it out like it's a Yu-Gi-Oh card and like shove it in his face, right? You get to the front of the line and he looks at it and he's like, oh yeah, go ahead. And I'm like, you're not gonna ID me? You're not gonna ask for my ID? I waited all this time, years, for this moment, and you're just gonna let me just breeze on in with that? No, you're gonna check my ID, sir. All right, here, take it. You shove it in his face. Oh, I was so upset. I didn't get ID today. A month after start. See, exactly. Yes, it is exactly like that, and it's so unfortunate. Makes me so sad. But cool. So we can go to Pat. If we oh wait, I'm not running the server. That would help. npm run dev. Where were we? We were, yes, to get initial stuff. Okay. Oh no, did I not save? Oh, I didn't even save this, so I gotta deploy again. Dang it. Okay, well, let me make sure I got everything then. Core user, this file was saved, right? Okay. Core simple user, that file was saved. The index was saved. Our utils was saved. Okay, so let's cancel what I just did. Let's go back, run it again. Thankfully, it doesn't take too long. I mean, it's all local. It's not an issue there, but who inspired you to get into tech? Ooh, that is a good, the GOAT's coming in with some great questions. Oh boy. Let's see. Honestly, I feel like my story maybe is probably not actually that funny, but I thought it was funny. When I was in high school, you know, once you're like a junior, senior in high school, you kind of have to like decide what colleges you want to apply for. And I had a guidance counselor who, she was a very nice woman, but she was not that great at deciding, at helping kids actually find the thing, like their passion, you know what I mean? Like she was not very hippy dippy, and she didn't really help any student find what they were passionate about. She just helped them get into colleges for sure. But I remember I had my meeting with her as I think a junior at the time. And she was like, oh, so like, you know, what colleges do you want to apply for? And I was like, I don't know. And she was like, oh, well, what do you like to do? What interests do you have? And I was like, I like games, right? I like playing on computers, and you know, grew up with a Game Boy, you know, that was by my side all the time, and blah blah blah. And she was like, oh, cool. So you like computers, right? You know, my son, he goes to this college in, you know, one city, one town over. You know, and they have this engineering degree. So I think you should go for computer engineering if you like computers. And I was like, cool, yeah, that sounds cool. Yeah, I like games. And if you're saying that this is, you know, your son likes games and he went for this, you know, degree, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, all right, cool. So I applied to that college on a whim. I only applied to like 2 colleges. I applied to that college that my guidance counselor told me about, and my local like city college, which by all means is a great college. And I definitely had the grades to get in. So it was like a pretty safe and good fallback college, but yeah, ended up getting in. And thankfully, computer engineering was actually like on the road to something I wanted, right? Like that could have gone horribly wrong. I could have told her I like music, and then she would have said, oh, go to this school to become like a music producer. And it's like, okay, that's cool, but like that wouldn't have been me, right? So I'm very, very, very fortunate every time I think about it, how like, man, I'm really glad that worked out, because that could have been bad. So yeah, simple user. I think I just need the simple. It can just be simple user. That's fine. But from the simple user, we need to get. Why does it not know about initials? It should have initials. Is it gonna do that stupid thing where I have to like close the file? And let me save this one and then close this one, close all these files, because they don't like to be opened when I do stuff. Initials, come on, you can do it. Oh God, okay. Let's see. Look at Carrie Holly when you have a chance. Oh, who are they? What did they do? It was on Country City and Company. Ah, yeah. They did have a company asking me to enroll in a university course because they actually use it. Really? They need a diploma. I completed it. Worst part, when asked the employees, none of them uses that tech. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. J Dot, dude. I'm gonna assume. Oh man. All right. Well, I know I pronounced it right, so I can't fail, right? But J Dot, is your first name by any chance either Jordan or Justin? I don't want to know which one, but if it's one of those two, just let me know, because I feel like I need to learn. I need to meet more people who name starts with a J that isn't Justin or Jordan. So I'm trying to open up my pool of names, right? I need some more names for like fake users and everything like that. So, ooh, you're Jackson. All right, that's a good one to go in rotation. And why do I not get my initials? All right, let's remove this. Oh, I wonder if that's why. And if I do this, it should break everything, but then bring it back. Dot. Nope, it doesn't break everything and then bring it back. In fact, it doesn't even know that initials exist on the super user, but that's a lie. Because if I go here, it says initials. That's a lie. I know that you exist. Is there a way to like make IntelliSense not be wrong? No? So close, but no. All right. Okay, fine. Jackieson. No, your name is Jackie. What are you talking about? Is Jackie's? Jackie's on one. Clearly. I'm also Jackson. Man, you're not. Wait a minute. No. You can't fool me. No. I don't believe you, Cerebral. I know you in real life. I know your name. I know your first and last name. In fact, we can check it. Look at that. Oh, if I search Pat, you know what comes up? Pat. You liar. You big goof. Cerebral Jackson 3D. It's an amazingly bad movie. Like, Percy Jackson's little cousin like had to come out with something at the last minute. Oh man. Why is this being so silly? I guess it's not gonna be mad that I use it, or like it'll compile, but it should be. No, it won't even compile. What the heck? Oh, it's not compiling because of other reasons. Okay. That's way easier to deal with then. Oh snap! Dude! Oh, Paper Fan Gamers. I like that. Oh man, I hope you play games that I don't know, I guess have an emphasis on paper. Like did you play Tearaway? Is that? Oh no. Okay, it's not Paper Fan Games. Paper Fan Games. Cool. All right, that makes a lot more sense. I thought we were gonna get like a lot of Media Molecule people in here, right? How's it going? Thanks for the raid, dude. Welcome everyone who anyone who's just joining. We are working on our project called MovieOtter. Currently I broke it, as you can see by all the red here. But we're gonna fix it. I'm confident that we can fix it with a little elbow grease and hopefully a lot of love from the code gods, because I really need their help right now. Hey, it's Paper Fan. But yes, I see you're making a mobile web app. Why not use React Native? No judgment on tech choices, just curious. No, sure, for sure. Please, I take no offense from any question. I encourage people to ask questions in chat. A couple people have asked questions before and they've apologized and I had to yell at them. Don't ever apologize for asking questions here. But this is a long story short. I am planning on making a native app for it down the line, for MovieOtter down the line. Right now, we are just only working on just a web version of it. So I'm using regular React there because that's the best solution, right? Like for me, you know what I mean? I've played around a little bit with React Native, but honestly, I think whenever I do get around to building the mobile version for all this, I'm gonna go with Flutter. I think I just like Flutter a little bit better, even though I have experience with React and can translate to React Native fairly easily. I just like the tools and everything you get out of the box with Flutter so much better. So eventually down the line, we will be building Flutter versions of all the stuff you see here, but it's gonna be a while. We can move quicker with just building web tech. So we're gonna make the web version of the app first, and then down the line we'll improve it to native and stuff. Yeah, I played around with Flutter a little bit before. Really like it. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. Ooh, Gohaku. I like that name. That sounds cool. Gohaku, thanks for the follow, dude. Ship it. Yeah, we get it. Exactly. Where's our quote? Boom. It's the only quote in my entire quote system, and it's the words I'm trying to live by. We're just trying to make it work, and then later on we'll make it better. But you can't make something better if it doesn't exist. All right, as old Grandpa Isaiah once said. No, why am I typing Isaiah? Initials. Why do I not have initials? Maybe it's because the other thing is still broken. So if we go to tile, if we go to our user tile, also, wait. What was this other file coming up? This is garbage. That doesn't need to be there. Okay, cool. The user that comes in is gonna be user. Will you stop yelling at me now? And will you work? Will you know what initials? Don't even know what initials are. Let's see. Oh, dude, thanks for the follow. Paper fan, what were you doing? You came in with a raid. You brought you and your crew. What were you guys working on? Were you just ending out a cool holidays grill sesh on stream? That would be pretty dope, actually. Oh man, we should have did that. That would have been a cool stream for the day. A nice holiday grill sesh. Ooh, building out a tower defense game. Nice. That's super dope. Do you have a link for it anywhere? Does it have a name yet? Even like, can people check it out? Bring the grill stream tomorrow, man. I know, right? I need to get a grill first. Oh God, I don't even know where I would get a grill. Home Depot's closed. I get maybe Target, right? That's still technically open. Oh man. Yeah, dude, Beast, we destroyed the follow goal today. Oh man, I was saying this earlier. I thought when I first set this goal, I was like, I think like 97, somewhere around there. And I was like, oh cool, maybe at the end of this we'll hit like, like 110, 120, maybe 125 if we're lucky. Nah, we just blew right by that. We blew right by it. We have a vlog. Ooh, nice. All right. Well, hey guys, you gotta go check that out. See, it's a cooperative tower defense. Dude, I've tried to make a tower defense game before. People say that making tower defense games are, what is it? There's that one like extra credits video where he kind of shows like the different genres of games for people who are maybe just getting into game dev. The kind of, the genres in order of least difficult to most difficult. And I think he put tower defense somewhere towards the top of that list. Nah, man, nah. If you want to just do, like some cubes walking around the screen and, another cube hits it and that's supposed to be like a bullet, sure. But the second you try to make it fun, right? Like the second you try to be intricate and have like, zombies or something walk at different speeds or, things that need to take, damage from different items and having that damage in its own system. Like that is a tower defense game, I feel like is an OOP like test. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Ooh, Zifratar? Zifratar. Oh man, that's a hard one. Oh man, that's hard. It's gotta be Zifratar, right? Zifratar. Oh man, that's Zifavatar. No, I need to get it right. I pride myself on this stream by getting some of the most difficult, unpronounceable names right. My streak is broken. I think you broke me. You definitely broke me here. Let's see. So just catching up on some of the other stuff. But it's so hard to make a call out, dude. I can only imagine some of the stuff you have to like manage there, especially if it's like, I mean, obviously it's real. What would a non-real-time tower defense game look like? That could be kind of cool. But yeah, like given that it's real time, people need to place things, priorities for things change. I can only imagine how difficult that could be. Made me think of Rocket League being on a binge. Yeah, man, dude, Rocket League's really good. That'd be a game I'd be down to do for. We can play that for chill session today, for our cooldown. Oh man, which by the way, I don't know why I instinctively look at my wrist. I'm not wearing my watch. Let me put it on. We're doing good on time. Actually, we're doing pretty good on time. I think I want to try to finish this, and then we can do a chill down. And honestly, because you brought up Rocket League, I think we'll just jump in there for like a game or two. Pretty short, easy. You guys can see how terrible I am. It'll be fun. WC3 campaign tower defense is fine. I never played that. Oh wait, no, I have in Warcraft 3. I only played like the mods for it though. Oh man, but I spent so many hours playing those mods, dude. There was like one Naruto mod where like everyone picks a different shinobi from Naruto, right? And you got to take your lane and you got to manage and you can come back and you can upgrade and everything. And that was like my intro to like, I guess what would eventually become MOBAs, right? But oh man, dude, that was good. That was fun stuff. Good times. Yeah, man. Finally hit champ 1. Nice. When do I usually stream? I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, starting around 8 p.m. Pacific. So sometimes a little early. Actually, that's a lie. Sometimes right on the dot. Other times like today, we were a few like 5-10 minutes late. After cleaning up and everything like that, it just took me a little bit longer to get started. But generally, it's about 8 p.m. Pacific time. So you can add it to your. That would be a cool thing to add as a command, right? Bang cal or bang calendar. That could be pretty cool. I'm good at names. I know I try to be. Ooh, nice. Yeah, thank you, dude. I'm glad you're able to stop by. Glad you're able to share what it is you guys are working on. I'm gonna go check out some of your old streams. I'm like really curious to see how things are coming along. I love game dev. I would love to do more game dev streams. Once MovieOtter is at a point where I'm just gonna give up trying to get this initials because it's just never gonna happen. But yes, once MovieOtter is at a point where I don't need to only focus on it for a bit, I would love to do some game dev streams. Let's make a game, dude. We could do a game jam. That'd be super dope. Yeah, I've done game dev, not like professionally, but I've worked on so many different ideas that I've had, from like rhythm games to a tower defense game to a fighting game, like a 2D brawler kind of game, a whole bunch of different things. Actually, I have I have like a doc somewhere. I have a doc for this I'm gonna say Stardew Valley-ish kind of game, but it's really nothing like Stardew Valley. You're not farming, you're not doing anything like that. But it is a game that I've had an idea for, just like MovieOtter. I've had the idea for a while and I've never fully committed to just building it. So I think that would be a really cool project to do after MovieOtter is a little bit more stable. Let's see. The closest I think I've gotten to releasing a game is this game I was working on called Stacks. I think it is. you know what? I think maybe I didn't import anything. I think that's got to be it, because I don't know what else it could be. In fact, I know I was in the middle of a conversation. I was in the middle of a train of thought. This is bothering me enough that I need to stop everything I'm doing, delete this stupid folder, delete it permanently, ship it to the depths of hell, the computer hell, which is the garbage can, for those who don't know, and just reinstall the whole shebang. Oh, this will date me, but I made a hockey game in QBasic in '99. Dude, that is awesome. We back in Buffalo, there's this like game dev community. It's a nonprofit organization that kind of help. The whole goal is to help foster game development and students and adults, people who kids, adults, anyone who just kind of wants to learn and become a part of like the game dev community. They kind of gravitate towards this organization. And we have this one guy there who, my God, I love this man with all of my heart. He's a fantastic guy. He, like all of our game jams, he does his game jam in like some of the most like dated technology that he has access to, right? It was just great. It's like he'll bring out some QBasic or something that only works on his work computer because he can VM into this weird old tech that they still use because everything's duct taped together or something like that. Oh, Dale, it's Dale. Definitely Dale. So yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. How'd you start streaming on Twitch? I was thinking about doing streams for my coding sessions. Dude, do it. Don't even, yep, definitely Dale. Don't even, don't think too hard about it. I've done so well as a developer because of streaming. Obviously there are very, very, different camps around it, right? Like some people think like, oh, don't stream your development because you're either not paying attention to the stream because you're so focused on the coding, or you're not paying attention and getting anything done in code because you're so focused on the stream. But I don't know, I disagree, and you guys let me know. Maybe I'm not doing a good a job as I thought, right? But I feel like I do a pretty good job here on this stream, right? Of focusing on stream, interacting with you guys, like chatting, having just our conversations, right? But then also, generally, I don't think we've had a day where we weren't productive on stream, right? Where at the end of the stream, I wasn't, I had to stop and I had nothing to show for it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think streaming your development, I wouldn't do it all the time because I do think there is something to, getting in, I forget what they call it, right? There's whatever the name is for it, but like when you get into that zone when you're programming, it kind of everything just fades away around you and it's just you and your screen, right? That is real. That is totally a thing that happens, and I think there is something to do in that. Like you can't really do that on stream, else you will be just ignoring chat and everything like that. But I think from a management perspective, right? Like when you develop something on stream, you generally have to come in with some idea of what you're going to be working on. Burnout. I don't think it's called burnout. I don't think it's called burnout, but that is fair. I think having to come up with some sort of plan around what you're going to be streaming forces you to think about your project and your work in a different light. Like again, over this weekend, I did a lot of behind the scenes cleaning up my code, setting up more tickets, organizing those things, and even started doing some of the more boring back-end work so that on stream we can work on this front-end stuff, right? Because this is more visual, it's more, I feel entertaining. If I was a viewer for a stream, I'd rather watch this than the boring, back-end, lame, not fun stuff that I did over the weekend. So yeah, I think yeah, kind of like Cerebral said, I think 2 to 3 days a week is a good solid balance. Honestly, if you even want to just do 1 day a week, I think that's also fine. I personally could not do more than 3 days a week. I think that would be a lot for me, but I think, yeah, dude, just do it. Try it. Give it a shot at least. You know what I mean? You'll never know if it's not for you until you try it. So, ooh, Jan Poonthong. That's that's a funny name. Thank you for the follow. Oh man, Trev. I can watch stream during the day. I know. I'm trying. It's so hard. Oh, and art. Oh man, art.sh. I'm gonna go with art.sh. I think you're trying to pull a fast one on me by throwing in dot in the middle here, right? I think it's art.sh. I'm gonna go with that, and I'm gonna be right because I hope so. But yeah, thank you for the follow, dude. I feel like a balance is good. Seeing thought process is always important. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, dude, just try it out. Nothing can come wrong from just trying. Feel you to get up at 7 a.m. Oh man, dude, that's early. That's early for me, and I've been trying to wake up a lot earlier. That's rough. This is gonna bother me. Okay, so we installed the thing. We can run our server. I wonder if I just need to close the whole project and open it up again. That's the last thing I want to do. But I feel like it's just gonna be user dot initials. All right, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna close this whole thing, blow everything away, and we're gonna start fresh. Hopefully now the IntelliSense and everything will come and it'll be fine. Let's see. cd web. You can run dev. While this starts up, let me see. All right, so far so good. 7 a.m. feels late when you get a file. Oh my god, dude, you're getting up at 5? Oh, dude, that's great. Curly brackets. Yeah, no, that's fair. Oh man, I'd love to do some Python stuff again. That was really fun. I enjoyed my time there. Python, fun fact, Python was the first language I learned how to program. Initials. Okay, so for whatever reason, it was just something stupid. Was really good. I liked it. Ooh. Ooh, man, that's another hard one. Oh, how am I gonna do this? Okay. Veneeralcy. Vanny? Ooh, maybe it's Vanny. Vanny Reltsy. I'm gonna go with Vanny Reltsy. I like the sound of that. Vanny Reltsy. Dude. Oh, dude. Bang names would be a really good command. I prefer Rattlesnake White. Oh, it's a Python. That's pretty funny. Oh man. I have to better manage my sleep time. Yeah, dude, no, yeah. Not sleeping is my style. Dude, Beast, that is a really good command we need to add. Oh, that'd be pretty solid. Oh, why is our thingy? That's not centered. Let's see. User tile. Use a tile. Okay. If we get rid of this one and we make it garbage, right? We should get constantly. What? Why is it? Oh, it's because the unloader is there. Okay. Well, let's do size. Interesting. Size is gonna be large. Is that right? Oh, what about extra large? No, neither of those are good. Oh, that's gross. Okay, I guess just large then. I don't like either of these. I don't like either of these. We're gonna make a really short const user initials FC that takes in a user that is a simple user. We're gonna make this real quick and dirty. Yep, real quick and dirty. It's gonna be a box, and it's gonna be MovieOtter.utils.get initials to the user / display name that gets passed in. Okay, yep. It's gonna be real quick, really quick. Don't worry. You can believe me. It's gonna be really fast, super fast, so fast you won't even know what happened. Okay, why? What? Const. That's how you do it. Boom. Okay, and then so our unloader is actually going to be user initials, and the user that we passed in is going to be that. Okay, so crap. We need typography. Okay, actually, do we need typography? I think we need typography. We're gonna give typography. We're gonna do it. Okay, believe me. I am a code doctor. This is gonna work. Okay, there's something up there in the corner. We need to center it. Display, flex, justify content, center, and align. I think it's align items. Align items center? No, so close. What's up, my dude? Gonna call for an F. Hey, Vanny. Hopefully I got it right. So what part are we building today? Ooh, tardy gravy. That's a man, that's making me hungry. That's a good name. How's it going, dude? Thanks for the follow. We are trying to quickly finish up. We got just enough time too. Our user hub. So you can find users you can find your friends and follow them. They can find you. And then once we get these little small steps in, then we're ultimately working towards our watch party feature, right? Once you're able to find friends and do things like that, we're gonna have we're gonna add like the model for like a watch party. You'll be able to have your friends jump in. You'll be able to send them invites, things like that. It's gonna be really good. I know, he's such a terrible mod. So bad. Ugh, I don't even know why I keep him around. You would think I'd have learned by now. But nope. We're gonna align center. Actually, I guess I don't need this. Oh, I don't know if I need that. Let's see. If we inspect here, this. Oh, maybe it is align content. Align content. Nope. Align items. Oh, wait, that's doing that. Then is it justify? How do I align this to the center? Oh. Oh, wait a second. Height, 100%. Wait, height equals 100%, and width equals 100%. There we go. Okay. Okay. Variant. It's gonna be. Let's see what H3 looks like. Is that gonna be too small, too big? Oh no, that's plenty big. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, that's maybe even too big. Let's go a little smaller. Cool. I like that. That's good enough. That is a good enough fallback for me. So then the only thing we have to worry about is if we copy paste. I have an idea. Oh no, I broke it. Oh no. Okay, I have an idea. If we copy and paste that here in our loader, right? And instead of initials, we don't care about initials here. If we put our spinny wheel, then if we go here and we set our network super slow, right? Then, come on, you should do this. Boom, spinners are there in center. The picture loads. If it fails, it's gonna fall back to their initials. And that, my friends, is a win with 4 minutes to spare. Look at that. Any of these things you can click into. Oh God, the network's gonna be bad. Any of these things you can click into, see everything you got going on here. I feel like, how do you guys feel about the color for the fallback? Maybe it should be, I'm gonna worry about that later. Gonna be worrying about that later. Let's see. You're going hard in Rocket League right now? So close to C2, dude. If you can hit Champ 2, jeez, you would steamroll me. That is just dangerous. I am a nice solid, like, maybe gold 1, maybe. That's like on a good day, like a good season. Generally though, I'm like, silver 3s. That's my home base right there. Chilling with maybe even some silver 2s sometimes. Depending on how we're playing, oh, that's one thing I want to fix. In our use user search, at the end, if query updates, I would like to else set loading to false and set users to an empty array. Because if we type in something here, right, and we delete it, the array should disappear. There's nothing there. Cool. Small little fix. I think we're good so far. Let's go ahead, open up our GitHub and get this stuff saved so that we can go to our cooldown. So let's see some of the things we have. We updated our package. Okay, that's gonna be good. I don't think our functions don't have anything different in them, so we don't need to redeploy our functions, but it is still good to just be mindful of all the things we changed. So we have this new utils, and I had no idea that you could name like scope things like this all in one line. That's really cool. I learned that today. Super pumped. Let's see, we have our super users or simple users. We updated that. We updated our regular users to use this util function. Pulled that out, and our web updated these. Cool. Our header has these new links to the user tab. We have a new Algolia thing. Yep. Solid. Okay. User avatar. Yeah, we updated that to just take a simple user because it doesn't always need a user. Let's see. Oh, this user tile. There's some comments in here that we don't need. We can get rid of that. Name is fine. Image? Do we still use image? We do. Okay, we'll leave that. Let's see. We have this very simple component in here. I'm gonna leave it. It's simple enough that it's not a big deal. If anything, I'm actually gonna rename this to just initials, and it is gonna be gonna take in a name that's a string. Takes in a name, and we're actually gonna run get initials on the name that comes in, because it doesn't need to be tied to a user. We could use this for a movie. A movie can have initials. That should totally be fine. Actors, I guess actors would just be maybe users, but you know what I mean? Like tying this component to the object of a user is way too much. User.display name. And that's what we can pass in. Cool. All right. So in reviewing, we already got a little bit better code here. This whole thing looks fine. I'm not gonna sweat it too much. It's a very simple page. We can always make it better and more extravagant later on, but we have a feat. We have completed a feature. Users can search and find other users. Simple / users hub page. Boom. Let's commit it. Let's also deploy this to dev. Hopefully it does okay. It would not be the first time I've broken something here this late. Still good on time. Okay, we're gonna publish this. We're gonna make the PR. We're not gonna commit it in or deploy to prod or anything like that tonight. But I did want to just make sure that all of this stuff is getting set up. Feat, users hub, search and find other users. Cool. Create the pull request, and we will, as soon as it's deployed, we're gonna check it out here on dev.MovieOtter. Oh, we're a little too early. It doesn't exist yet. Oh, it's deploying. We're so close. Just don't fail on me now. Don't fail. Cool. Okay, we refresh. We got a new tab up here, users. Click it. I can search for Beaver. I see these two knuckleheads here. Awesome. Search for Isaiah. I see me, this beautiful man Beaver right here. If we search for Pat specifically, okay, Pat comes up. I can click in, taken to his page. I see, oh, cool, he's verified. Oh, look at that. Nice. Awesome. Okay, another cool thing, just to test. I think this is a feature thing you can do within the Algolia API that we're using. I should be able to do like, man, I don't know if there's, I guess the only similarity I can think of, oh, maybe if I do film? Yeah, so because Pat is verified in our MovieOtter system, his like that user is verified, that weighs him as higher in the search results. Because again, the goal is for this to be a big tool that a lot of people are using and kind of allows you to connect and see things about a lot of different people. But again, in these smaller contextualized relationships. But I do think there's some merit, right, to being able to find, I don't know, an account by a famous indie filmmaker, right? Like, I think if he put something on here, I have goals for what I want to do with MovieOtter and all that. I'm getting long-winded. You guys don't care about that. But all that to say is that our feature is working. You can find your users. You can click to their page. You can follow them from there. Holy crap, this thing is becoming real right before my eyes. And it's a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. I remember when this was just a blank page, and now look at it. There's words and images. Crazy. But cool. Thank you so much, everybody. We're coming to a close on the dev portion of this stream. But don't leave just yet if you are interested in other stuff. Thank you, everyone who stopped by. I think today we might have got more followers today than like in a lot of our previous things, previous streams. There we go. Man, words are hard. So thank you everyone who joined today and gave us a follow. Thank you for the raid. Holy crap. I totally forgot. We even got the raid, Paper Fan Games. I'm actually very excited to check out what it is you guys are building. Oh my God. I love Stuck Awkward is so good. Let's see. Yes, we do. We have a Discord, guys. So if you are somebody who enjoys Discord, if you enjoy chatting with friends, talking about movies, please go ahead, give that link a click, join us there. We will probably actually host our next watch party there. So I'm really excited to get that underway. I still need to figure out what movie we should watch. I should try to find something that's like on multiple different streaming platforms, so that, or free or something like that on YouTube or something. Just so that everyone who wants to join, everyone who wants to be a part of it can watch it. Ooh, Fargo. That's it. I haven't watched Fargo actually. I heard it's a solid movie though. But yeah, so we gotta still figure out what movie we're gonna watch there. But this is the close, the end of our stream dev portion. Thank you so much everyone who stopped by. And we are gonna be jumping into some Rocket League, I think, for a cooldown. So anyone who's leaving, please feel free to leave. Don't feel you need to stay. This has been fun. This has been great fun. Glad you were here. I do stream again Wednesday at 8 p.m. Our normal schedule is just Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 p.m. Pacific time. So I'll see you guys Wednesday. Let's jump into some Rocket League. Yeah.